Hey, and welcome into our next video. Coming in with another war recap here. Today we matched up against a Chinese clan again, and we came out with the win. Looking at the stats, we had 11 3-stars to their 7, with an average destruction of 91% to 91.5. They did beat us on destruction there, and for whatever reason they didn't use 13 of their attacks. The war kind of ended early in the morning for the Chinese, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. 30v30 to all 12. But in the end, we got the victory, so we'll take it there. Let's go ahead and jump right into some of the replays from this war. Okay, we're live with our first attack of this video here. And we got Hand of God, Hando, coming in with a Kill Squad Hog attack right here. Now he sees that there is the opportunity to pick up this Town Hall, the CC, the enemy king, the queen, access to 2 infernos if he can get his troops to move down that chute right there. Another inferno there as well. Tremendous value here with a Kill Squad Hog if he can get the troops down that path right there. As you can see, the P.E.K.K.A.'s coming in from the side, creating that nice funnel. Wall Wrecker's going to come in to take out this wall section right here. That way he can punch his main force through with all the heroes and the bowlers coming through. Queen's going to get locked up on this Lava Hound here as it's about to go down. Rage coming through here to punch this group right through this Town Hall. Warn ability as the Town Hall goes down to save all the troops, and the troops are moving right down that chute as we had said earlier in the raid, taking down 1 inferno, 2 infernos, the queen, and now the hogs coming down right beside this as the queen continues to move down this chute towards that inferno tower. The warden has gone towards the hogs, which is exactly what you want to see in a Kill Squad Hog attack. The warden switching off to the hogs. The queen ability right there gets her through that inferno, takes out some more defenses right there as another heal is coming down for these hog riders. And as you can see, there's hardly nothing left of this base at this point. You know, the Kill Squad portion of this attack cleared up so much to begin with that these hogs just were able to run rampant through the rest of this base. Last hill coming down right there, and this is over. Nothing left. It's clean up. Archer tower right there getting taken down. Sweeper falling down. Just some storages and collectors left to take down by Hando. This is a great attack, folks. Kill Squad Hogs. It's still there. It's still around if you can find that base for it. Hogs are, even after that nerf to their hit points, they're still incredibly strong right now. And later on in this video, you'll see some more hog hits. Hando getting it started off with some Kill Squad Hogs. Beautiful hit here by Hando. Nice job. Alright, up next we have a Queen Charge Hog attack here. And this was done by me, Ronnie M. I'll tell you why I did Queen Charge Hogs on this base. It's pretty simple. I was looking at this base and I said, okay, if I could get the queen into this area here, look what that'll give me access to. The king, the town hall, the queen, and the CC. I can all take that out with a charge. And I mean, if you can take those structures out with the charge, the queen, the king, the town hall, the CC, then that opens it up for hog riders right here. Let's come in and check out exactly what happened in this attack here. Starting off here, I need to create my funnel, so I'm going to drop some Valkyries on here. We're going to be finding a Tesla farm there. The king's going to come down to engage the enemy king. We're going to be popping his ability relatively soon. There it is. He's going to be able to continue on and create this funnel. Wall breakers coming down in to open up that wall. And now we'll be able to punch the queen right into the opening there as some hogs come down on that mortar just to make sure she goes through that opening and she gets stowed on some air skellies right there. And eventually the hound is going to come over to her, and she is going to engage that hound right there. Going to be able to take her down relatively quickly. Minion coming down behind just to clean up some of the pups right there, and that'll allow the queen to step up and take down this town hall. Alright, at this point I'm looking at this. The queen starts moving towards this side of the base here. So I had to get some wizards down and the hogs down quickly. That way it'll cut off the funnel on this side so that the queen will come back in towards the CC. All the hogs being dropped right there with a heal spell to keep them going through these infernos. And I drop in this stone slammer, which also has hog riders in there. And they're all going to meet up right there at the inferno as the queen is raged up, ready to engage the enemy queen. And there it is, engaging the enemy queen. She goes down, and now the hog riders continue through the base. The stone slammer still up. Almost no seeking air mines does it catch through the base, but it's going to get taken down here by this air defense as the heal spell is there to keep these hogs up. We're going to soak up a bomb right there, bomb tower, as these hogs move through here. I only have one heal left, and I drop it right there because I knew if I engaged the Inferno and the Wizard Tower at the same time, that wouldn't bode well. And a rage coming down there just to get these hogs through this backside of this base, as the queen never even had to use her ability on this raid. That last rage probably would have been better off being a heal spell, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter at this point, as it is an overkill here. Didn't even need to use the queen ability on this one, and down goes this base. Alright, up next it is another attack by me, and this time I am coming in with a Lalo. It is the YOLO Trone. It is the E-Drag Kill Squad here. Now, why did I decide to come in with an E-Drag Kill Squad? Well, it's really simple here. Sweeper's pointing this way and this way, which leaves this top side exposed to get in a Stone Slammer and E-Drags. I want to get these E-Drags moving through this base, through that Inferno, Rage, Clone, Rage again through this area, try to take down the Inferno, the Queen, the CC, the Eagle, and grab that Inferno Tower there. Let's see exactly how I'm able to do that. So starting off here, you're going to have to form your funnel, so that's why we have an Ice Golem and the Queen coming down here. King's going to come down on this Elixir Collector just to make sure that this top side is funneled out as he goes over towards that way. Queen continuing down into the base here, and I did not want to pick off that air defense because that was going to be the anchor for my Stone Slammer, and that worked out exactly as I expected. Queen also able to take out that bottom air defense, which is definitely something that was important to me because I knew the E-Drags would never be able to get that this Inferno right there if that air defense was still up. Hound comes out of the CC, no big deal right there. Hound and Loons out of the CC. We drop a test Loon just to test for any seeking air mines. There were none there. One only by the air defense as the E-Drags kind of moving in here. And we got our first rage down as we engage the enemy queen. And she's going to go down really fast here to all those chain lightnings. We are moving into the base. We get a clone spell down to get another fresh E-Dragon into the base. And look at those chains moving right through there. Going to take down that Inferno, that Eagle. Look at that. Half the base gutted just with the YOLO Trone E-Drag Kill Squad portion. Now the Lalo's coming in here. Very simple Lalo at this point, hasting through there. Going to take out that Inferno. Everything's going to meet up over here by this Town Hall. And at this point, you know, get your cleanup down. Make sure everything's going good. Hasting through, freezing the Town Hall. Just going to wait on this Warden ability till these Loons meet up there. And now the Warden ability goes through. And at this point, nothing's really left on this base. The air defense there, hasting. Got another haste in the bag there. You're going to be able to haste through that Wizard Tower, Archer Tower. Little compartment there. There it is, last haste coming down. You know, if you can get that much value out of the E-Drag kill squad, then the Lalo portion of the attack is going to be really easy. And that's pretty much all this was. You know, you get half the base with the E-Drag kill squad. You know, it's over at that point. So, there we go. E-Drag kill squad Lalo. Check it out. It is strong on certain bases where you can exploit the sweepers. Okay, and we have one more attack by me in this video. This time it's going to be a Sui Hero Mass Hog. We've seen the Kill Squad Hogs earlier. We've seen the Queen Charge Hogs. Now we're seeing the Sui Mass Hogs. So, as you can see, Hogs are still very viable in the meta right now. And why do I want to come in with Sui Mass Hogs? Well, it's pretty simple. You got the King, the Queen, the Town Hall, the CC. This base had been attacked previously, so we know there's a ton of Teslas in front of the Town Hall as well. If I can get all that down with my Sui portion of the attack, it's going to make life so easy for these Hog Riders to come in through this base and take it down here. I brought with me 3 Ice Golems, that way I can keep them everything frozen for my heroes. And I brought also 3 Valks there and a Rage, just so I'm able to punch through this Town Hall section really quickly. And as you can see here, let me roll the tape here. We got a couple wall breakers just to pull these Skellies early, just to pull the Teslas. Now I drop 3 Ice Golems down. It's going to keep everything frozen pretty much through this whole duration of this Sui portion. I got a Rage down with my Valks. Gonna burn through the Town Hall so quickly. The King, the Queen, the Town Hall, they're already down. The Hound's already popped. And we're not even much time into this attack, and all that stuff's already down. Valks, Rage, King, they're pretty strong, especially when you got everything frozen. Now I'm just watching here, and what's going through my mind as I was just watching, seeing where the Queen was going to go. If the Queen would have went that way, I would have started the Hogs from this side, but since she's going to go this way, I figured I'll let her funnel out a couple structures there. Gets the Archer Tower down, not much, but we'll take it for a little bit of funneling. Pulls the Tornado, so that's great. Stone Slammer coming in from the top to cut off that funnel for the Hogs there. The rest of the Hog is going to punch through the middle of this base here. Got 2 heals down, keeping them up through those Inferno beams, through that Eagle Artillery. And another heal at the top. I'm going to use the Warden ability through the middle instead of burning a heal right there, as the Hogs were spread out right there. As the Warden ability wears off, I get another heal down at the top and bottom. As we come into the backside Inferno Tower, so many Hogs still left up in this hit. Last Inferno goes down, the Bomb Tower the only worry there. The Hogs were able to survive there. They have a tremendous amount of health still. And at this point, the entire base has been gutted of defenses. And now it is just clean up here. A very quick attack. A very powerful attack with these Sui Mass Hogs. And I'm glad to have gotten this triple right here. And as you can see, we had 3 variations of Hogs in this video. So, you know, they're still very powerful. Alrighty, up next we have a Sui Lalo here by CCL. He does love to run Lalos in wars. And why does he want a Sui, and where does he want a Sui? Well, in this case, he wants to Sui into this section right down here so that he can take out this Inferno. And take a look at this. If his Queen's able to move down this little path right there, he will engage the enemy Queen and be able to take her out. And as you can see, he hasn't brought nothing else to take out the Queen. So that is his main objective here with the Sui. Take out that Inferno, take out the enemy Queen. So let's see exactly what he does here to be able to create that funnel. He's going to use a Royal Ghost down there. They are tremendous funnel creators right now in the game. King's going to come down to also establish that funnel. Test Wall Breaker right there. No bombs, so he drops the rest of the wall breakers there. They're just out of range of that Inferno Tower. Queen going to come down, step in to the compartment that he wants her to go in. She's going to continue upwards and engage this dark elixir storage first, but then he's going to be able to get his Inferno. He did drop some loons on that archer tower just to distract, to keep her health up. He's going to have to pop her ability right there through the Inferno tower and getting the enemy queen down as well. He really wanted that. That's what he got. That's what he was hoping. Hound getting lured out to the side with an archer, so no big deal with this Lalo attack that there's a Hound in there. Now he's going to start his main Lalo portion of the attack here, coming in with the Slammer, coming in with the Loons and the Hounds. He wants to engage these two Infernos really quickly here, taking out the Wizard Tower and Cannon up top to make sure everything continues to go straight forward, freezing that Inferno. And as they continue through taking out the Infernos, they're going to eventually go towards this Eagle Artillery. The baby drag that came over from the CC got poisoned. The minions are there to clean it up, healing up these loons around this Eagle Artillery so that they'll be able to engage the Giga Tesla with full health. A couple rages coming down there, getting these balloons through these defenses. He does hit a tornado trap, but this is no worry for him. Just waiting for it to die down a little bit before popping the ability. There it is. Hasting the loons through the rest of this base now, as that one is finished off right there. There was a dragon in the Stone Slammer just as backup in case, you know, maybe he doesn't get the queen, maybe he doesn't get the CC with the poison, you know. Just nice to have that backup option right there. And as you can see, it's just cleanup right now. An incredible attack here by CCL, coming in with his Sui Lalo. And there it is. He's one of the best Lalo attackers in the clan, coming through with the Sui Lalo on this one. Alright, so lastly on this video here today, we got Terub coming in with a Yolotron E-Drag kill squad. He's going to have to look to getting this E-Drag kill squad into this section so that it can take out this Inferno and the Queen. As you can see, the sweepers are not pointed that way, so that's how he's able to exploit that. Anytime you're coming in with a Yolotron, you got to see where the sweepers are. If you can exploit them, then there is an option for a Yolotron on the base. He's going to use the heroes to funnel out the structures there so that he can get his E-Drags and his Stone Slammer onto that Inferno. Queen coming down, getting some good value there. King's going to continue around the top side of the base. Going to have to burn both abilities there. Nicely done, as he's created a straight path right into the Inferno for his Slammer and E-Drag combo right there. They're going to be able to get through this Queen, this Inferno, the CC, just a baby Hound. And look at that, getting raged up there. He did not bring a clone on this attack. He didn't really need it, as the drags were able to get through there. They're not going to be able to take this Eagle out, though. They are going to fizzle out before they take the Eagle down, as the Lalo portion of the attack is coming in from the 12 o'clock area. And that way they can engage that Eagle very quickly, so it doesn't do too much damage throughout the raid. As more balloons coming in from the 3 o'clock side, and now everything meeting up at this 3 o'clock Inferno, healing these balloons as they were being hit by the multi-Inferno, freezing the multi-Inferno. More loons coming down to snipe off this mortar. Lots of stuff happening right here during these Lalos. These are fast-paced attacks, folks. And look at that freeze hasting down there. And they're going to hit the Warden ability there, but not the best split on those loons. Not the split that he was hoping for. But at this point, there is no concern right there. The Town Hall goes down, and this is overkill here with this Yolotron attack. You know, Electron, Yolotron, you know, they're pretty similar. You know, but anytime you can get a lot of value, you can go with those multiple E-Drags using that kill squad, taking out the Queen and the Inferno, since the Queen was deeper inside the base. But a great attack there by Terub, overpowering the base, and that's going to wrap it up for this video. So thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.